All right, welcome to another reaction video right here from the Steve Champagne Radio Show. This time we have a reaction from one of our subscribers wanting me to do a song by a band called Ayreon. I guess Ayreon. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it. I don't know this band. The Day the World Breaks Down. She says it's an epic video and it's really long, and I think you're going to enjoy it and say, holy shit. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Thank you so much for turning me on to this, whatever I'm about to get into, because I love exploring into new music. The big thing about my channel is, I talk about all styles of music, as some of you know. I know a lot of you don't like the other styles of music that I do, and I get that, and I understand that. But I just love talking about all styles of music because I really do, honestly, and I know I'm going to get barbecued for this, love all styles of music. There's a lot of lyrics out there in country music that hit home for me, even hip-hop music that hit home for me. I love electronic dance music, but I love my rock and fucking roll. And I can't wait to hear this. I was raised on rock. That's why let's just do this, shall we? I'm hitting the button. I guess smoke them if you got them because it's going to be that long. That's what I intend to do. Relax, have a cup of coffee, and check this out. Here we go.
A silence so deafening as the stillness surrounds us. A rush of fear is surging through our veins. So menacing darkens our horizon. What have we done? Is this the end? When death descends. always knew this would happen. Not many believed in my cause. I'm sure they will all turn to me now. I'm sure I am the only one who can save us from this fate. I always knew they would need me. Not many show faith in my plans. I'm sure they will listen to me now. I'm sure that I'm the only one who can
Okay. The person that asked me to do this video said I would say holy shit at the end of it. Guess what? I'm not going to say holy shit. I'm sorry. I'm going to say holy fuck. That's what I'm going to say. Okay. Something has happened. Let me tell you what's happened, okay? There's so many things I want to say, but the video's already like 30. I guess you could just, I don't know. Just deal with it. I'm going to tell you everything I got on my mind. I hope you enjoy listening to my soliloquy. Shall we? All right, let's just start with, I have questions. And when you don't know what you're in for, and you surprised me on this, subscriber out there. You surprised me. I don't know the story going on here. You know, when he had the scientist, the biologist, the president, all this stuff. I mean, I wish I would have known the story. That's number one. That's number one. And so, therefore, I don't really understand why they had all these singers. Because obviously a couple of the guys could handle any vocal that they had to throw out. And obviously you had Floor there at the end. The other young lady was very good as well. I can't remember everybody's name. And the one guy that made the video obviously was a guitar player and talking about his solo. And in the Moog synthesizer and stuff like this. Now, progressive rock and roll is very interesting. It's fascinating. To me, I got to have the lyric sheet, and I don't think I can watch a video, to be honest. And I need to read or, see that there's an instrumental part and then try to groove into this song here. Every player, every singer, every person on this record or track, if you will, is fantastic. I'm really impressed with the sound of the drummer. I don't remember his name. Obviously, it was just up there for a minute, and then they took it off. But I would love to speak to this guy and find out how he got his drums to sound, because that's exactly how I want my drums to sound. What tuning, what heads did he use? How does he get that? Because I would love to know that. I have a good sound on my drums, and it's not horrible, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't sound like that, okay? And that's the sound that I'm looking for, and I can't seem to get it. And maybe he can help me with that if he was gracious enough to respond or talk to me. I don't know. But, I mean, everybody on there, the guitar player was talking about, I don't know if I can reproduce this live. I think he can. He's that talented. I think he underestimates himself. Yeah, I really do. Everything about this song was epic. And I do mean epic, really. I wish I knew about the story. I don't know much about this band. Whoever told me to do this should enlighten me a little more. I don't know how we'll do that. We do have a live show coming up, and then I guess maybe we could talk more on that. Or there's some way. I'm just so busy, And this music is just interesting and fascinating, and I want to listen to it. It would be good for me to listen to this kind of music like after I do a show, because the business that I'm in is mainstream. Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. You want me to lie to you? I'll lie to you, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. So everything I do is mainstream. It is. You could call it chick music, if you will. All the songs that girls love to dance and sing to, because girls bring guys bring registers, and, registers mean money, revenue, and yada, 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 yada. Some people would say, you sold out, man. You used to play cool stuff back in the 80s. You sold out. I had to make a living. I made a choice. Dig a ditch, play music. I decided to play music. I couldn't find guys that would be interested in putting together something like this band I just got through watching. I got to get paid, Oh, well, why don't we write something? Oh, well, I'd like to, man, but I don't have the time. That's another story and another time. But these guys are really freaking good. I love the male vocalists. I'm not going to, I talk so much about Floor in the Nightwish video. I'm not going to talk about her here. I'm going to talk about the male vocalists. They were absolutely amazing. Some of the best vocals I've ever heard. And I'm not talking about the overdubs and all that. I'm talking about just the one part. At the very beginning, the guy singing at the beginning had such a great voice. I mean, and then he hit that upper register, and I was like, holy shit. And I probably watched most of this video like this because I was just kind of in disbelief, I guess you might say. But I really enjoyed the drumming in this video. The guy said he always seems to know what to play. Well, forget that. Let's put that aside. The sound of his cymbals and drums. That is very important. And I'm a big drum guy. Now, I can play guitar. I can play bass. I play keyboards as well. I play other instruments too. But drums was my first love, my first instrument. It's the reason why I started in the musical field. I couldn't play the drums, just to give you a little background. My mom made me take a year of piano in third grade before she would get me a drum set. So I ended up taking about 16, 17 months of piano, and then I got the drums, and then I got the drum lessons after that. But I always wanted to just play drums because that's what I really love. I just love pounding a freaking set of drums, especially just some rock and stuff like this because I like funk too. Playing drums, if you like funky stuff, I mean, that's fun stuff to play if you're a drummer. You know, guitar players want the solos and all that. Drummers want the fun, funky shit. And prog rock is fun for a drummer too. But you can't make a living, at least I can't make a living playing prog rock. And I don't think that's ever going to happen, but that's beside the point. Let's just get back to this band, okay? Thank you so much for giving me this blessed music that you have, because it's great. It's really wonderful. I don't know what to tell you to have me listen to next, though I would like to listen to something next. Do they have a video of this without the stuff at the bottom? Because it was a little distracting, because I was reading the story of what he was trying to say, but I wanted to watch the musicians at the same time. So, I mean, I guess the second time you watch it, you can watch the musicians and screw the story, right? But, I didn't really know, a little confused on the up. I thought there was going to be a story of the song down there instead of descriptions of what he was doing or who this person was or where they came from. So, maybe I thought it might be a lyric or something. I don't really know I didn't know what to expect. You didn't brace me for that, but I do want to tell you that I really, really appreciate turning me on to this band. And I'm sure you guys are going to blow up my comment line and give me 100 bands to listen to. Unfortunately, I can't listen to them all, or at least it takes a while. I do have a job. I do have to get paid. I will continue to explore, react, and discuss all this music that you're teaching me. Thank you. But I do have other things to do. You look at my reactions videos that'll come out this week, most of you will probably go, look at all that shit he had to do. So, have mercy on me. I just had a birthday, for God's sake. And I'm really trying to do this YouTube channel, and I do like, I better not say it. I'm making friends here. I don't want to make enemies. I'm just saying. But this band, if I pronounce it wrong, I'm sorry. You can tell me in the comments how exactly to spell it. You can kind of misspell it just so I can say it the right way in the comment down there. And if you know the gentleman who's in this band who was talking about his guitar, I'd love to talk to him, or at least the drummer. How did he get that sound? He's a really, really good drummer, very talented, but he's got great gear. But he just knows how to tune his drums. Most drummers don't even know how to tune their freaking drums. I do sound, I do professional audio, and you have no idea how many of these bands come in there. The drummer don't even know how to tune their freaking drums. That shit just pisses me off. You're a professional, you get up on the stage, you don't even know how to tune your fucking drums? Oh my God, it's terrible. These local bands, some of them. I mean, it's just atrocious. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this up again by saying thank you. Thank you for being a subscriber and a friend. We can all use friends. I don't even know where you're from. We haven't talked like that. But, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. You never know. We might just talk to each other. You really, really made my night tonight. It's 2:30 in the morning when I'm making this particular video. And you really made my night tonight. You helped me out when I was kind of going, oh, another reaction video. This kind of gave me that spice, Wow, I sure appreciate that. In the meantime, guys, this is Champagne Radio Show. For those people that do not know me or anything I do, we would love for you to be a part of our global internet musical family. We talk about all styles of music here, not just progressive rock, hard rock, heavy metal. We do country music too. Yo, man, we do some hip hop and shit, man. We do some top 40 music, bubblegum music, blues music. We do it all. It's the Steve Champagne Radio Show. Soon to be doing hour-long power hours of rock music. It's coming. Be ready. In the meantime, God bless all of you.